What's going on, people? Back here again with your Relics. Yeah, that movie is funny, bro. If you haven't seen it, it's great. Alright, so Archwing. Archwing and Archwing guns. Alright, so let's get started here. I'm going to show you the quickest way, the best place. On normal or steel path, it does not matter. It's this mobile defense here on Neptune. Now, here's the thing. When you play with a group, you're probably not going to get that infinity share because these guys like to go out back to 3 tunnels where they spawn at, and then you get no XP. So what I do is I just go friends only, and I go solo, and I get all the XP. Now, if you got a booster, you're gonna rank up quick. I mean, like two times if it's just a rank 30 weapon, and 3 times if it's a Kuva. That's pretty much it. So if you got a rank 40, bro, I'm telling you right now, within like 20 minutes, you got it to 40 by yourself. Now, if you got a buddy that stays close by, you're gonna get it done quicker. All right. Now the second place, you're gonna need a buddy for this one to get. You're gonna need buddies. You're gonna need your friend. You need a friend. All right. So what you do is you go here to no, where is it? I haven't done it in a long time. There we go, right here. Bada bing, bada boom. You get the survival here on Uranus, whichever way you like to pronounce it. And there's a special room here. You're gonna find it, and you go in there. Your Archwing comes out, like you see in the video, and your buddy has to get all the kills on top of you, and he has to stay close by so you get the infinity share. If you don't get the infinity share, you won't get the XP. All right, so that's one way. That's the buddy. Then the next way is the railjack. You can do it through the railjack. You can just pick a void storm or pick it however, and then you got to jump out and stay in your Archwing, but you got to stay close by your buddy's arc ship so you get maximum XP. So if he's moving around, you're gonna be like,
wait for me, I got little legs.
Well, that's pretty much it. And you could do it on the bounties of Earth, Venus, and the Ermos, but that takes too long. But these are the 3 best places. 2 of them you're going to definitely need buddies for, but I suggest the first one. You get it done quicker. You can do it solo, no problem. Now, you know what? I'll even give you my build, my Archwing build that I use, that I've been using forever. Forever. And I like the Eltron. The Eltron is a beast. Alright? And it's simple. I haven't changed anything. I don't need hyper thrusters anymore. That might be useful there, but I really don't need it. I really don't need it. So this is fine right here. I could keep forming, but this is fine. This even works for Steel Path. This is perfect. He's a tank. He's a tank, bro. I'm telling you, with his abilities, the warhead, and just these two. Just these two. Alright, and then you just put your gun on. Now if you're working up the Archwings, yeah, you might want to go public because the other ones are kind of weaker. Because with this ability here, if it's just the weapons. This ability here, this thumper, it just shoots, it launches grenades all over the place, so it protects the objective while you can shoot everything else. Or if you already have a maxed out weapon and you have the Archwing to rank up, you're good. But if you're doing both, if you're trying to rank up the gun and the Archwing, then you might need a friend. But since I ranked everything up, I'm number 5. Legendary number 5. Dun, 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 dun. I stay with the Eltron. And that's because of this, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I suggest you need to start doing railjack. Your intrinsics. Boom, boom, boom. Look. Right here. At number 7, you get the Necromac. 8 Archwing speed is increased, so that already eliminates me needing to go super fast. I already crash into stuff just with this on. Alright. I think the other one is over here. Yeah. At gunnery, rank 4, increase Archwing attraction by 25, melee range and damage by 20%. Look at that, boom. 5, increase necromantic done. Look at that. At 8, increase Archwing power, damage, ability strength, range. See, so that goes into play to the build I have. So it's like everything you have, all your Archwing things will be OP. This is why I always suggest I push Railjack for you guys. I know it sucks when you do it by yourself, but believe me, once you have it done, you're good. You're golden. You know, and I would suggest every time when you get a double XP booster, that's when I suggest to do some Railjack and get some intrinsic points so you get it done. But other than that, that's it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. Till the next time, peace.